Right, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of... what did I name this again? I named it something cool, or at least I thought it was cool. A Minecraft that Time Forgot sounds about right. This is episode 3. Last episode we were looking at the early classic versions. This episode we have got ourselves classic as it was known. This is the classic that was available to play in the Minecraft website through the browser, and I believe this might have been because there was this thing a while back, creative servers. I think this was the version that was used in creative servers, although I could be wrong. I don't know much about those. I've only heard rumour of them. But yeah, this is classic. At least what was known as classic. I just pressed E there, expecting that to work. Pressed I there, expecting that to work. What's the controls? Toggle fog, load. Oh yeah, I forgot R is where you can go back to your spawn point, which is pretty cool. What else was there? Chat. That's not possible because I believe that would be multiplayer only. Save location, return, build, B. B? Ah, there we go, there's the inventory. Okay, I get it. So if we press B, and then we've got our second slot, our first slot selected even, and then we press gold ore, that'll go in there. And then it's right click to place, left click to break. Okay, so we're back to normal here. None of this stupid left click, right click, left click, right click nonsense to switch between functions. It's just simple left click, right click. I'm going to change that option actually. Where is it? Controls B. I'm going to change that to E. WASD is normal. Jump is space. Toggle fog is F. I'm going to avoid pressing return just because I don't think that is possible. So yeah, this is a world that I just generated. It is not infinite. I would prove that to you, but this is classic. In classic worlds, we're not infinite. This was before InfDev. One thing I'm going to show is different types of generation. So, let's see. We can save level, but I don't think that's possible. Premium only. Purchase the game to be able to save your levels online. Whoa. Okay. I regret that. Okay. Let's forget that ever happened. Generate new levels. This is what we're going to test out. So you can either generate small, normal, or huge. Oh, is that it? You don't get any. I thought you got more options. If we click small, okay, yeah, you can see the edge of the world there. I saw the bedrock. Not sure if you did. Let's get our FPS up just because it's cool. Show FPS. 13 FPS is not a good sign. I wonder if it's due to all the water. Well, we can increase it by changing our fog. Yay! Very foggy. That's not really what I want. Oh, go! You just look back at the land again. You can also pick normal. I don't know why my FPS wasn't that bad originally. Oh wait, does F5 work? Oh, what? I pressed F5 and it started raining. I never knew that was a feature. F5, rain. F5, not rain. I totally never knew that was a feature in Classic. So if you press F5, it starts raining and it kills your FPS. But then press F5 again and oh, it's back to normal. That's really strange. And then obviously you can generate huge levels. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. So this is classic. Classic is as it was known. I think this was the first version that was made available to the public to play. Okay, now for some reason my FPS is up at 142. Well, it was up at 142, but as you can see, my FPS is a lot better. I really have no idea why. And I guess the issue with this is we're not going to be able to save a level. If we can't save a level, then it's not like I'm going to have to... If we're going to spend a lot of episodes here, I'm going to have to like record them all right now. I mean, I didn't know how many I was intending to spend, but I at least wanted to build something cool. And I guess we have to play in this world, because if we go too far away, it will start lagging if I start trying to load new world. Not new world, you know what I mean. If the world start, new chunks. Yeah, chunks is a good word. Let's get rid of the FPS. Keep far on. It's got a view bombing option. Alright, view bombing works. I don't like view bombing though, and it annoys me when other like YouTubers that I watch have it. Yeah, so I'm not going to press F5 because I believe that might start the lag fest again. But I guess really what I'm going to do is just kind of build and kind of show off what I build. I want to just kind of give it a go with what we've got in our inventory. So, excuse me, it looks like we've got obsidian, we've got TNT. Oh, does that explode? Does that actually explode? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. There's no redstone or whatever to power it with. Redstone wasn't part of the game at this time. Let's get dirt back. What else do we have? So we've got every colour of wool, it looks like. We've got 3 types of ore. There's no diamond yet. Oh, we've got mossy. We've got the one type of sapling that was in the game. We've got 2 flowers, 2 mushrooms. That looks like sand, gravel, and sponge, which of course was never part of the game. Oh, how do we get out of that again? Is it... I don't know. We have to click a block to get out of it, I guess. Excuse me, but sponge was never part of the game until, well, 1.8 when it was added in the water temples. It was part of Classic, but then it was in the code, but it was never actually part of the game. I remember it was in one of the Lichcraft maps. In one of the Lichcraft CTF maps, you could get what do you call it? Oh, you could get the sponges and soak up the water, but I'm not sure if that's what it does. I'm tempted to go find out. Oh hey, look, you can move even with the inventory open. That's pretty neat. Oh, you get bookcases. What the heck is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's must be a gold block. That must be the oldest type of gold block, and this must be an iron block. Iron block. Cool. Good stuff. Alright. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to get to building. If I can't save the level, I'm going to have to do all the building in the next few hours. And I could come back with regular updates, I guess. Not sure how I'm going to work this. Or maybe I should test it. Maybe I should build something and then exit and then come back and see if it's still there. Okay, so we've done a wee bit here. Let's build a pillar. We can do it like this. We're going to build a massive pillar into the sky and jump off. And then I'll exit the game and we'll see if it's still there when I get back. And the answer is no. I cannot see the pillar anywhere. It might be somewhere around, but I honestly have no idea. So I guess all we're going to have to do is just live with that. Nice to know. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to get to building, I guess. Firstly, I do want to say apologies for the audio issues in the last, well, in episodes 1 and 2. I was using the audio from my recording software, like the option of recording your my microphone from that, and it obviously was not the best. So I ended up just going with Audacity. Audacity's audio, and I mean I've not tested this yet. This might be just as bad, but I'll see. I'll give it a test, run some tests, and I'll find out. I'm not sure what to build. What should I build? What have we got? We've got tons of wool. I could do pixel art. Pixel art might be cool. I don't know. We'll think of something. Alright guys, so I'm not going to make this episode too much longer, but basically I want to tell you of a muck-up I did, or I basically messed up. So what I did was I built this house, and then I built a bridge and a path, and there was another house I was going to build, and all sorts of other stuff, just real quick stuff, just to show off in the world. But then I got an error, and Minecraft had to close, so I basically lost everything, and that basically told me that there was no way I could make a series out of this because I would have to keep Minecraft open like 24/7, which is not ideal. So basically, yeah, we're putting to pot that idea. But it's been nice to have kind of experiences for myself. There's a few interesting things I've found out, which I'll just show you over here. So first of all, flowers behave differently. You can plant them on stone, but they do disappear after a while. Sometimes it takes longer. That first time I placed it there was pretty instantaneous. Yeah, see, that one disappeared. Oh yeah, and you can also place them in the air, like, look at that. But then, like I said, after a while they disappear when they realise there's no grass block below them. Another thing is you can't plant flowers below these blocks because it casts a shadow, and like I think this is like light level 15, and then this is like light level 0, because as you can see there's no grass below it. So yeah, it's kind of strange. Obviously light level needs to be worked on. Finally, I just want to show off look at this, what happens to gravel. I just want to show off a trick you can do. Well, it's not a trick you can do with gravel, it's just what happens. So normally if you place gravel on this block here, you would see it fall, but here it just ends up at its destination place. And you can build towers really, really quickly. I mean, obviously that's no different to Minecraft today, but it's just obviously it's a lot quicker, so it's pretty funny. Oh man, I'm stuck. There we go. So yeah, I am sorry that I could not show off my builds, because I was actually pretty pleased with one of them, but I might try recreate that in another update to show. But yeah, I guess I just want to say thank you for watching this episode. Next episode, depending on how I do with InDev, will either be on InDev or InfDev, which will be the start of survival, and I'll talk to you then. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.